And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
And Texas Tech, a powerhouse over the last few seasons. That's what attracted MP to the Red Raiders. But now, everything gets ramped up a notch.
And Greg, give us your take on West Virginia.
Well, this team looks to make the most of always have a size advantage inside and will try to leverage that on both ends of the floor. Even if you know it's coming, sometimes it still can't be stopped.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Mountaineers will have it. And the Mountaineers with possession. Strahan with the ball. Over MP. Here's Hernandez. And Neely with the block.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
Here's MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count the basket, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
Still can't quite get
His shot is off. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. It could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Here's MP. Rejected by Strahan.
athletic defense from Prince, not allowing the shooter to get by him and then swatting it away. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Texas Tech now. To the middle. Here's Evans. Nice D from Pearson. Here's Hernandez. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now Neely. MP left side. Shoots. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And slam dunk by Strahan.
And how about the instincts of Strahan? Phenomenal job using that length to track down the offensive glass.
Evans outside. Inside. It's stolen by Hernandez. And here's Pearson for three. Rebound Texas Tech. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the break. Pass to Strahan. Yes! Great play by Pearson to set it up.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time, and that's just bad D.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this time.
In for your Substitution for West Virginia.
Pass to Tavares. Pearson. And slam dunk by Strahan.
It's hard to gauge where Strahan might go in the NBA draft. Many teams are intrigued by his size, but ultimately it's going to be about fit more than anything else.
To the inside. Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. Pass to West. Here's Tavares. And here is Pearson. Rogers covering. Here's Paul. Back to Pearson. That falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And with Strahan, he's not the most mobile big man. That has some teams worried about taking him too high.
Ultimately, I think he goes in the lottery. I mean, he's not a modern-day center, but you just can't ignore his impact. For sure, one of the more interesting prospects this year.
Barry, and he takes it in for the layup off the nice feed.
Boy, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
West Virginia in the lead. Prince Strahan for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
MP, high post. Strahan's there. Barry can't get it to go. West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
MP outside, down low. Butler. Some solid defense from Prince Strahan.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that pro scouts are always looking for.
Stuart Livingston, Justin Nixon, Derek Evans. Substitution for West Virginia.
Pass to MP. Livingston on the wing. Back to MP. That falls. Great assist by Livingston.
High IQ basketball from Livingston. Finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
MP with the block. Livingston outside. Pass to MP. Back to Livingston. And here's MP. Fires it. Converts on the jumper for an easy 2.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Now here's Strahan. He's closely guarded. Launches it. That shot, no good. That'll do it for the first half. Mountaineers out in front, up 10.
The second half will begin in 10 minutes, 18-28.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
You know, I think he's pressing a little bit, trying to make a good impression on the scouts in the stands. He's got to focus on the task at hand between the lines.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to worry about this game, not his future. A center with his physical and mental makeup will always be a hot commodity.
Doing a nice job stretching the floor there. Pearson knows how important it is for a point guard like him to knock that shot down to keep the defense honest.
Here's MP. He scores his 5th field goal. He is 5 for 9 now.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Pearson outside. Back to West. Hernandez. That drops, and it comes off an assist from West.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Shoots from 12. It's not going to go for him. So the Mountaineers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Back to Pearson. Pass to Collins. Strahan with the ball.